So I'm out playing golf. I hit my second shot. It's right there. And I have to go to the green, which is right there. So it's probably going to take about a 7 wood. And the thing with golf is you really got to be patient. I'm kind of a hyper person, but I do play, you know, average, and I'm rewarded with most of my shots. Putting can be challenging, so what I'm going to do is try to show you my shot, and we'll see where it ends up with. Hopefully it's good, otherwise I won't record it. Haha. Okay, so again, I'm going to be hitting my third shot. I've got a 7 wood, like to check the club. I got a pretty good lie. It's soft. It is in the rough, so it's in a little higher cut. And honestly, I'm just gonna try to take a smooth swing at it, and hopefully you'll see the results. So I'm gonna line up nice and slowly, put my feet kind of apart. I pretty much have always had the same swing. I don't put a lot of technical work into my swing because I'm a recreational golfer, but I've always had pretty good results. Kind of set my hands how I like. Everybody has a different grip. And then I'm going to just take a nice easy swing and follow through. Take a look at the target. And it's short, but I got good contact with it. And so I should be able to chip it up and hope for a 1 putt. All right, that's my tip of the day. Love you, family. Okay, so this was my third shot. Obviously, it's short because the green is right there. The pin is blue, which means it's in the back. So now I've got to look at that lie. It's kind of in a gnarly lie, and I need to pitch it so that it hits the fringe and kind of runs down the hill. I don't want to hit it too hard. But it's going to be a kind of a finesse shot, and for my golf I really got to try to pitch it close so I can 1-putt it and make my par. Okay, so I pitched it again from here, and I ended up with a pretty good hit. I'm going to be about pin high, and so that's kind of really what I wanted to do. And of course now it's going to matter on how I putt. So that should do it. Anyway, that was my first hole. Take care. Okay, so I'm now starting the back 9. I just wrapped up the front 9. I shot a 43. I only had 16 putts, so that's under 1 per hole. So this is a par 5. There's the red tees. So I'm gonna try to smoke it down there and try to get off to a good start. Both the front, number 1 and number 10, are par 5s. But this is a really nice course, pretty wide open. Only houses are really over here. So here we go. I'll try to give you a picture of my shot. I'll let you watch me swing it, and then I'll show you where it lands. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna hit again. Hopefully you can, whoops, drop the tee. I like to use these plastic tees. They're kind of high. Now I'm gonna try to smoke it right down there. Again, for you retired hackers, this is how you want to do it. Okay, I see my phone back there, so here we go. Nice, beautiful day. And I shot it right down the fairway. Don't forget your tee. Martini tee. Okay, so I'm heading down the fairway on the little path. I'll show you where my ball landed. Not bad, you know. I'm just you just want to go straight. Just dig deep tomorrow. That's all you want to do. So this is not the life. Boy, I got great health, wonderful family, wonderful mom still, and I'm able to hit the ball and keep it in play. And so there she is, right there. So not a real good lie. As you can see, it's got some grass and gnarly grass, but you know, really you got to get that out of your mind and just keep an eye on the traps and just try to send it down there to number 2 and give yourself a shot at number 3 and getting on the green. Okay, second shot coming up. So this is going to be my second shot. I've got the trusty old 3 wood. You can't really go wrong with that. It's an okay lie, like I showed you. And so now I'm just going to try to advance it between the 2 traps down there there's a little downslope. So, and try to get it, I'd like to get it within 120 of the green, and that helps me because I can play a pretty good shot from there. You know, the farther out, the harder it is. So again, you just want it to go. With Florida being about 90 degrees, you're going to get some help from the weather and the dried out air fairways. So here we go. Ready? Keep your fingers crossed. So I've got my ball right here. I'm going to try to set it up. I've got a little target. Now I'm going to just look. Again, set yourself up nice and easy. Get your grip. Look at your target. And swing smooth. Came out of my shoes on that one. But I had to. Again, you don't want to do that. You want to actually keep your feet planted. You get all your power in your swing and distance from your legs. So you really kind of want to, like that, not like I kind of did where I was going to go at it. And that's where you end up with some problems. So for Mary, I'm giving you these videos. You just, you know, nice and easy. Don't try to beat Chris, because he'll pencil whip you every time. You know, he'll say he had a 3 when he actually had a 6. So you got to focus on your game. But again, it's a nice, keep your feet planted, and a nice follow through, and let the club do the work, and don't get real grippy and real stressed, because tension in your club, it'll mess it up. Okay? All right, let's go see where we went. Okay, so here we go. We're heading down. This was the second shot. Again, you want to stay away from the woods. You want to stay away from bunkers. You want to stay away from that fence, those people's house. I mean, even if you get a lie in there, you're just going to struggle to get out. I mean, we're not pros. We're just having fun. But you know, you want to have a good game. That's what it's about too. And you always remember the good shots. So there's 100. So it looks like I'm within 100. And so, you know, there's my ball. It's in the center of the fairway. I missed that trap. I missed that, you know, cart path. I missed that bunker. So I'm really positioned pretty good. That's a blue flag, which means the flag is placed in the back. So for my game, I have a lot of roll. So I have to kind of try to hit the hill and let it forward roll onto the green, because my ball runs a lot. I'm not that good that I can spin it, and I don't get all into that. I just try to get close and try to make my putts and go home and go to the next one and have my own personal bragging rights. Okay, so here we go. Next shot coming up. Okay, so it's between 68 and 93 yards. So 68 to the front, 93 to the back. It's got a hill, so there's no wind at all. So I'm gonna just try to take a nice, easy 8-iron. I was gonna take a 9, but I thought, you know, let me just go take an 8-iron, not try to kill it, and then see where it goes. So, you know, again, it's decision making and, you know, being able to make the shot. So here we go. So I'm gonna set up to the ball. I've got a little target. There's a divot right there in front of my ball. So I'm gonna kind of aim to go over that. Again, I'm gonna set up. Again, I'm gonna keep my feet planted when I hit this shot, because again, that's where you get your power. And I sculled it. I came up a little too quick. It is on the green, but it's on the back of the green. I really didn't stay down with the ball. I looked up, and so therefore I hit a part of the ball that caused it to go more lower flight as opposed to up in the air and onto the green. So bad shot, but I'm number 3, down just a little up the green in the back. Okay, here we go. We're going to shot number 4. So here we go. We're heading off to where my 3rd shot landed. You know, like I said, I can see it. That helps. The flag is kind of to the back side of the green. That's what a blue flag means out here. And again, my ball is a little back. It's going to be a putt, either a putt or a pitch, or sometimes you can take a little 7-iron and kind of punch it up there. You got to make a decision and see what you can do. So it's going to be my next shot. And then I'll let you know, because it's too hard when I'm trying to be by myself and do this video. All right, I'm glad you can join me today for a beautiful Florida day playing golf. Here we go. Wish me luck. Okay, so if you'll recall, I ended up off the green. I pitched my shot up and it went a little long. So I probably had about a 10-footer back and I missed it. So I ended up with a 6, which is a bogey. So I basically got on in 4 and 2 putted. But again, girls, and this is mainly for lady golfers, you know, don't get bogged down on a lot of lessons. I mean, you know, some of it's natural, but some of it is just, you know, get the basics and then just go out there. Remember, no tension, concentrate, and really just have fun. When you're playing golf, no matter who you're playing with, you're really playing against the course. So don't be intimidated by anybody else who's playing. Sometimes good people that play well can help you. I encourage you to watch on TV, LPGA, and I encourage you to watch the PGA. You know, just kind of watch how they play and some of the things they do, and, you know, try them when you're out here. And, you know, the beautiful thing about being a recreational golfer is we don't get paid for doing this, so you can enjoy it a lot more. You can put food on your table, and it's a wonderful sport. I've been playing it since I was in high school. My first set of clubs were Patty Berg's, and I went from that. I treated myself to some graphite shaft knockdowns because I didn't really want to spend a lot of money when I moved to Florida back in 1990. And then I went ahead and treated myself to a pair of TaylorMade. And, you know, you can go to the golf store. There's so many different clubs out there. You just need to pick a set, play with them, learn to play with them, and you can't blame the set. So graphite shaft with a flex is great for women, for swing speed. They can tell you what kind of shaft. I went to 2 hybrids to get rid of my 5 and my 6. It's a little easier to hit, and I don't really carry a long iron in my bag. So again, don't get too bogged down with all the details of golf. Really, just get out there and have fun. And again, some of it's going to be natural with you. Some of it is going to be mechanical. But I think that if you just go out there and just, you know, try different things, and when you have a good shot, pat yourself on the back. When you have a bad shot, don't be too hard on yourself. Pretend it didn't happen. Move on to the next shot. But it's a wonderful sport. It's been a sport in my family for years, and I'm 60, I guess I'm 63, going to be 64, and I retired with all those years in my job, and it's a sport that I can enjoy, whether it's by myself or whether it's going out with other people. So again, this video's for all the recreational lady golfers out there. Just have a blast, and I don't be intimidated by anybody. Remember, we all have to wake up in the morning, look at ourselves, and hey, you know, if you like what you see, then when you get to the golf course, you're going to like what you see. Don't let anybody intimidate you, and just be tough. And in the end, just have a wonderful time. Enjoy the weather, enjoy the camaraderie, and good luck. And I'm anticipating some real low scores, because you're going to relax and take the tension out of your swing. Okay, bye-bye.